Hi everyone, it's Rachel here and we are here with day 82 of the 100-day project, and this suggestion came from Laurie and it's my take on Wendy's journal adventure and botanicals flowers. Okay, so we have had a Wendy before. It was worded slightly different, but we're going to do another one because there's lots of Wendy projects that we like. So of course I'm going to use my botanical papers, I think, and some of my original collage papers, especially this one. I absolutely love the colors. And I've prepared all of these torn flowers like Wendy did in one of her videos when she did some sort of garden pockets or tags, I think it was. But I've never ever done one of Wendy's envelopes that she cuts and she has the flips. So I thought I might do one of those. And I'm thinking I might use these craft ones here. So I don't know how it's going to turn out because I have never done it and I haven't watched the video for a really long time. So what I'm going to do is pretty much just cut it in half, more or less. It doesn't really matter. So one will go that way and one will go that way. And then obviously this is going to have the pocket. This is the base. So we'll have that one with the pocket. So yeah, so that pocket, that's going to attach there. Oh, cool. It's really cool, Wendy. I've never done this before. And that's going to attach there. Oh, gosh, you're a clever chook. Such a clever chook. Oh, I never knew what nifty-wifty things they are. Okay, so I'm going to take this off and just close it because I'm going to open it elsewhere. And then that, well, I think I'll decorate them first maybe. And that's going to go there. And that's open at the top. And that's open at the top. And then I'm going to open... let me think about it. I'm going to open this one here and that one there. So one thing I need to do is I'm going to do, I don't know what Wendy did, but I'm going to do a little stitch down the center. So if you don't like the sewing machine, just block your ears. Put your earplugs in so you can't hear. I'm just going to stitch right across there. Okay. Trim that off. Oh, that's a big mess here. So I'm kind of mixing up two of Wendy's videos. Now, in reality, I think I'm actually going to attach these before I get all confused about what's going on. I'm not going to do any... That was going down here. Oh, no, that's open there, though. So, no, I need to put my piece on here first. So here... I think I'm going to put just some of this paper here. This is just tea dyed. Well, it's not tea dyed, it's scanned tea dyed paper. So that way it's a writing spot and that makes a quick, snappy decision. Now let's just do the bodgy. Now, when I say bodgy, there are some new subscribers who don't know what bodgy is because it's a very Aussie term. It just means not precise. Not precise, kind of messy, imperfect way of doing things is bodgy. And it just describes me down to a T, very bodgy. Okay, so that's going to be trimmed there, and then we'll put a marking on how high, and I might use the opposite, the leftover piece if it's big enough. I don't think it is, but we could collage. Maybe I'll put a little crease there so I don't have the pencil mark. That's a good idea. Put a crease, and I can see my crease. There it is, I think, methinks. And we'll glue that there. Now, like with the other envelopes, to glue that there, we don't want to put the glue there because otherwise we'll close our pocket. So we need to put our piece of paper in there and put our glue onto here, not onto the paper, because otherwise that will glue down as well. So we'll just... You can tell it's hot. My glue's melting. I'm not melting, but the glue is. Okay. Let's take that out. Now, is that the right way or is that the right way? Who knows? Oh. Might be square. Might be. So you put that there. And then, that's good. And you don't want it to go right flush to your crease because otherwise it'll get in the way. We're going to stitch that down. If you don't want to stitch, you can put a little line of glue, but I'm just going to stitch that down. We'll just get these jobs done now. Why not? And Wendy includes these in her journals. She does. So that one is going to attach there. So I can do that. And just add a bit of glue. Here. And kind of line it up. It does kind of need to line up because otherwise the other one won't fit. So that's glued on there and goes like that. And that flips out. Now we've got to do this one. This one will be open as well. So we're going to put, I said I was going to put this paper. Oops. So I'll put that paper there. But I'll do that first. So let's get my piece of paper here and glue that down. Glue, looking for the glue. Oops, not a good idea to glue onto your nice piece that you've just, well, I'm going to cover. I mean, I'm doing it totally different technique to Wendy, but the idea is hers. So that will be stitched down there, and I can even stitch that now, even though I haven't finished covering it up. Okay, that's done. Happy about that. Silly glue. And that cord, for some reason, it just keeps getting in my way. That, you know, the ring light cord. Oh, I haven't asked anybody. I just got right down to business. I didn't ask anybody. How are you all today? How are things going? I hope everything is good. And you're at the beach or crafting away, having a good old Saturday. Now, here it is. As usual, I haven't put away yesterday's stuff. I know this is the same colour as the background, but I just like it to have that sort of collage look, because that's, yeah, I don't like that. So I will just put that there, even though it's the same colour. Call me crazy, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, look, everything's just attaching to me. Okay, so that's that one, and I'm already going to put that one there. Does it fit? And yes, it does. It does fit. Oh, yay. Okay, great. So pull this off, pull the sticky off, and just put some glue there to make sure it sticks. A bit of precision having to happen here for me, which I'm not used to. I don't like being precise. There we go. We're having my husband and I were having a giggle about that today. So that opens that way and that opens that way. I'm finally doing this project, Wendy. How long ago did you do it? It was such a long time ago. And I never did it. Here I am doing it now. So I think I want to put some of this here. And I'm going to put and the nice thing about having, well, a craft colour envelope is you don't have to worry about any white peeking through because it's craft. I bought these on Amazon in Italy, and I really do like them. I've only done one project with them, haven't I? That was the sampler one. So we're going to put this here, and I do really like that. Well, no, I'll put that bit there. And I think I might do this. Maybe I might see what this looks like with straight, oh, right on that line there, the straight edges, like the background. This one not so much because it's just one piece, but anything else I do, like up where the window is. I'm going to do it with straight edges, and then I'm going to see what my torn things look like on top. Okay. That's going there. Yep, and I'm happy with that. That's that. And I thought here we'd do a little Wendy garden. Let's call it a Wendy garden. Do a little Wendy. Oh, you know what we need? Wendy. If we're channeling Wendy today, we need, where's my tape thing over here? We do need some, where is it? Oh, here it is. We need some of this because Wendy uses the green painter's masking paper. And am I going to cut that? I don't want to cover all of it. Yeah, I'm going to cut it. Like, cut it straight, I mean. So Wendy uses this a lot. So some of you told, lovely ladies, including Patricia, gave me some links on Amazon. I tried to find it. I cannot buy it on the Italian Amazon. It's not available, this paper. Unless they have some totally, like normally even if it's in English and I copy and paste the exact name, say from the UK or the US, if it's available on the Italian one, they generally find it, but nothing came up for it. Like just the plastic sheets that you put down when you're painting, and not the paper. Put that there. I know I'm covering up a bit of my background, but that's okay. I just needed a little bit of contrast. So we're going to lay out these. Now these flowers come from this book here, The Wild Flowers of Britain and Northern Europe, Richard Fitter. And Wendy actually fussy tore her flowers out, and she created this garden that went across her pocket. Some green shooting up there. I think we need different colour there. Maybe this blue. We don't want 4, we want 5. If we can fit 5. Try and squeeze that one in somewhere. Oh, that one's good. Let's see. Let me try again. Put that one there. That one. So they are kind of covering up the script there, and I did like the script, but anyway, that's going to disappear. Or I could have less of a garden going on. Put less. Have that there. That one down there. Maybe put, oh yeah, that's better. Put that one shooting up there. Okay, that's going to work better, I think. So we'll glue these down. And you could fussy cut, but I liked the idea of tearing them. Here I am decorating it, and I haven't even finished covering up my base. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, we'll just go with it. Very excited to try one of these. I'll have that one up, going up there. So making your garden and collaging at different levels, we are. I might put that one on first, so we have different ones on the top. Not in a row, like, you know, that's on top of that one, that's on top of that one, that would be on top of that. I'm going to have this one, so the last one will be on top of both of them. Put that one there. I think we could do a whole 100-day project doing Wendy's wonderful ideas. And then if I were Wendy, and also me, but especially Wendy, sorry Sherry, you're not going to be happy about this, but we have to have a Tracy tag. We do. When we're channeling Wendy, we need to have, even more so than me, we need a Tracy tag. And Wendy is even worse than me. She puts 2 tags sometimes. 2. Not 1, but 2. So let's try 2. In this case, we're going to put 1, unless we put 1 down there. Oh, yes, let's do that. Sorry, Sherry. I'm really, really giggling about this. 2 tags. 2. And I haven't even finished collaging the rest. Let's guess. Who can guess how many tags do you think, not tags, labels, do you think I'll end up putting on my piece? How many? You can all guess while I'm doing the rest of it. Okay, so here, now I'm thinking, do I want to, I think I might do it actually like this and go through both sides. Yep, I think I like that more. Okay, now here, this one opens this way. That's all collage like that. Okay, and we're going to do straight collaging here. Everything's going to be straight. So I'm going to put that piece there. So this is good. All I have to do is put little markings here and there. I love this pencil. This pencil I got in Florence. It's got the Florentine paper wrapped around it now. Oh, I can't see my marking. Oh, there it is. There it is. So that's going to fit there, and I like that. This is fun. It took me a while to get going this morning. Woke up feeling tired, and I didn't even have any chamomile yesterday. I forgot to make it. We've got enough for 2 more times. We've had it every single night except for last night. And my mother-in-law told me that it's pretty much coming to an end. So I'm going to see tomorrow if there's any more. If it's not too hot, because it's going to be a stinker tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to see if there's any more, and then we'll get as much as we can, and then that'll probably be it. Now we could have, I think a nice piece of Florentine paper would be nice there, but I need to trim it down because we're doing straight edges. Now, I can trim off a bit more actually. Quite a bit more. If I can get it under there. It's got to line it up. That's it. That's better. Oh yes, that's good. And I need to trim off this little bit here. So let's glue that down. Love the colours. that's going to go there. Now what will I have going down here? I'm not going to put anything across there because that's just silly. That's really narrow. I could have, although I could put that there. Oh, why don't I do that? I think I will. What have I got here? Oh, that's just white, that one. Or, what if I cut that one down? Oh, that would be better. Now, how am I going to cut that? Might have to use my scissors. Try to go as straight as I can. And that will fit there, so I can trim it off about there. There we go. Oh, I better check I'm recording. Yes. I don't know if you can tell, I'm having a bit of fun after procrastinating all morning, sort of flopping about, feeling tired and sorry for myself. I'm actually having a bit of fun now. Okay, and then here, what do we think? What do we think? What is going to rock my boat? I don't know. Oh, I know. I've got a piece of this. This might do it. I might glue that and I might cover that bit there. Just going to leave it like this. Okay, let's get some glue on there and just stick it down so we can move on. Sherry, you might have to forgive me after this video because there might be quite a few labels. There might. That's going to go like that. Now, florals is the thing. So let me just see in these papers. I really do like them. Got those. Oh no, not that one. Oh, I pulled out the fish. Oh, I thought I had a lot of florals. Oh, they're all fish. I don't want fish. Fish is not the thing. We're not having fish today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, just bend down. Oh, it's tough. Life is tough. Okay. Do I have any more flowers? Okay. I probably needed to print those out again. That goes in my other folder. Okay, so let's see here. I don't think I want to cut those out. Talk about hoarding the papers that you can reprint. How silly is that? So here, would it be overkill just to have a little... No, it wouldn't. It would not be overkill to have a little flower there, and possibly... And see, look how many labels I've used. I need to reprint. I need to do a reprint of Tracy's labels. How interesting. Because I'm getting low again. And I haven't printed out your new ones yet, Tracy, so I'll have to do that. Maybe I'd quite like that. Yes, I'm going to do that. Why not? these are very fun to make, I must say. And the fact that I can go to town sticking labels everywhere. I really need to do some collaging papers because I have papers everywhere. Very nice. Now what I was thinking, would it be nice to put, Wendy uses a lot of whale tails. Would it be nice to use one of those? And now I saw I had them somewhere, and I did find the other ones that I had, but I don't know where I put them. I did find them for a minute. Don't know. Well, I've got other ones here, so we'll get these ones. These were sent to me. I'm surely. Oh yes. Here we go. What are these ones? I'm not doing things in order today. I am. Oh, these are cut out from. These, that will be super nice, something like that over there. Oh, they're cut out from the floral books. How cool. Well, that one's going over there. Love that. I'm going to put some glue on it. I probably should have folded it first. Oh well. Ho hum. Talk about doing things not in the right order. I'm going to put that there. I guess that's about where you put them. Nice, like that. So that will open out like that. Look how pretty. Okay, and what are we going to put on this one? Because this one has the flowers there. So I need to find something a little bit, oh, green stripe. No, that blends in too much. Pink. They all blend in, you see. Let's see what's in this bag. I may have to find my other ones that Wendy sent me quite a while ago. I had the basket with them in. Oh, here we go. One of these will do. Oh, yes, that's pretty. I think I like that one or that one. Oh, these are lovely. Green. No, not green. For some reason, not green and not pink. I think one of the blues I think this one. Let's go with, oh, that side? No, that side. I'm just going to fold this one first before I glue it. Probably the best idea. Now apparently you can't buy this punch anymore, and if you do find it on eBay, it's like costs a bomb. Okay, so that's done. Now we're up to this part. This I'm going to decorate as one, so you won't be able to see the stitching now. I need to open this. So you could open it at the top or you could open it at the side. I'm going to open it at the side. If I can get myself coordinated. There we go. Open. And this one I'm going to open here. So that's like that, and then here, I won't do that yet, I've got to put my papers on. Then I'll do the punch so you can see. So here we're going to use one of these nice papers. I'm not going to use the birds, we want botanical. But we're going to lose the flowers there. So I'm going to have to collage it. Got to work this out. Got to collage it. Unless I decide to keep them separate. See, that would be super pretty up there. But then what would I do down there? Would I do this? Yes, why not? Okay, so do I have that one already cut? Well, what do I have already cut? If I'm going to do that, then maybe I can even use this one. Oh, I'm not having birds. I said I'm not having birds. Okay, so let's just trim this bit off. See, if I didn't have a window there, I would put a whole piece right down and put a pocket or something. But I do have a window, so I'm going to keep it because I like the window. Hopefully I don't chop the birdie's beaks off. I might. Oh yeah, the birdie's beak. Oh, we're going to get the bird's head. The bird's going to be... Oh no, wait just a sec. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to sort of... You're going to be able to see the stitching. I'm going to leave the stitching so you can see it. And just a second, why don't I put that there and put... Oh, no, I don't want to lose my flowers. So, yes, I'm going to have the bird's head. I am. So, I'm just going to chop right across. Whoops. It moved. I didn't hold it down properly. Chop the bird's head off. It's just... the bird is fine. It's just coming into the scene to say hello. That's all that's happening. It's not... It hasn't been injured. I need to chop a bit more off. Nothing's happened. The bird is fine. So we're going to put that there. Now, this is why... See, look what happens when the glue falls down. That's what happens because there's stuff everywhere. Just thought you might like to know that. That's why we don't like the glue falling down. There, that's about it. Put a little marking here. Oh, I think that's really cute with the little birdie's head there. Can you imagine if I then had to chop the bird's head off because I had to do my my semicircle? Sort of like, it's kind of like a thumb tab, isn't it? No, I don't think it's in that position, so I think the bird's going to be okay. Pretty. Oh, I'm very happy with this project. I'm glad I decided to do this. There we go. It's done. Like that. Now, here. Put a bit of an itch. Just have an itch for a second. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I'm done. I'm done itching. I think I'm going to put some more of this paper. Do love this paper, and I had forgotten about it because I'd used it and then I forgot to print them up again. So here what I need to do is mark there, and then I need to mark here. So I will link Tracy's shop in the description box. Wendy. The only video I will link is the flower garden one that she did, because the video to make this, I don't remember which it is. You'll have to go through, sorry Wendy, you'll have to go through Wendy's page because I don't remember. It was quite a long time ago that she did it. So I don't know if it was last year or the year before because time just blurs into one. But I did watch the garden one. Oh, I cut it too short. Oh, well, I'll just put it up there like that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Or I could go like that and then have something going right across there. That's always an option. I might have some green. How about some green? I'll cut a piece and then decide. What was that? And I'll link my kits that I used. I'll link Tracy's shop because she has lots of, I'll have one going right down there, a lot of label kits, so you can just go through and see which ones you like. Put that there. It's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. That there. And then, oh, that trim, my mum gave me that. It's a very special trim. I hoard it. Way to get distracted. Okay, and then, oh, no. What about, I think we could have some Florentine paper if I had one, the right colour. I had all these strips the other day. Yesterday, wasn't that long ago. All of these strips. And I am loving this blue with the florals. Oh, here's one. This will be perfect. I am really loving the blues. So I'm going to just trim that off. This is why you never throw anything out. You always need it. And I'm going to, so that way it kind of matches the front, of course. So I need to trim this off here. And this I need to trim off, oh, quite a bit here. That's going to be fun. There's that marking, so let's trim that off first. There it is. Oh, I didn't trim it off far enough. Well, that might fit. Maybe I'll put that one there. Is it too narrow? No, that's fine. I'll put that one there. What fun, Wendy. This is really fun. I really like this. And I'll tend to move it over a bit further because that's kind of where my hinge is there, so that's okay. And then we need to, we probably should have something little going across there. Snip that down. Those scissors. It's not easy cutting down little thin strips like this. Okay, so that's done. So let's have a look how we're going. We're nearly done. So that's that. Oh, it's so pretty. Wendy, you're such a genius how you created these. So we've still got some flowers here. We could have, oh yes, I think I like that one. We're going to have that one. And I wanted one of those labels that go down that Tracy has, that they're vertical, but I don't seem to have any left of the vertical ones. Oh, dearie me, I need to go and print. Got lots of those. I really like these, but they're not going to fit. Put that one over there. Let's just cut it out and see. What a mess. Oh, can you hear the banging upstairs? They've been pretty quiet today, I must say. So far, I hadn't noticed too much noise. Could be building up to it. Now, so we could have something like that over there, which I quite like. Maybe I'll just stick that down there. And not have a label there. Maybe I'll just put one there. How about that? There we go. Done. Put that there. Totally unnecessary, but I like the look of it. And put this one down over here. And one last thing, do I feel like I need to put something here? No, I don't. Okay, guys, so it's done. Oh, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed it. Okay, so let's have a look. So I'll just grab a tag. I've got a tag just so we can have a little look at what we've got. Let me just grab. Okay, so we've got this tag. So you can have a tag or whatever in there. You can have one in here. I'm not going to make them all now, but you'd have to have it so it doesn't stick out, because otherwise this won't open unless it's close that one first and then this one, and then it can stick out. So if I were to go like this and then close that, that would work. And then we've got our side tuck over here. Side tuck there. And then we've got our side tuck here, and I would make something that's square that slides in there. Or let me see what journaling cards I've got. Oh, it would help if I brought the box over here. It's gone down. I need to make some more. For example, I've got this one that can slide in there. Look at that. Oh, how pretty. See, that could slide in there. You could make it a bit shorter if you wanted to, and that would slide in there. And then you would have another one shooting out the other side. Let's see here. Don't want it to be upside down. I don't know if I've got anything that size. Don't want anything too bulky. See, that would fit in there. That was a collage thing that I did. Sorry guys, just mucking about. See, that would fit in there. Just slide that in there. Cute. Have your little birds in there. Yeah, I think, I'll stop now. But that gives you the idea. So this is totally a Wendy project. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I highly recommend making one. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. And I'll put a photograph of this before the start of the video, and then I'll do a photograph with it open, and you can see that at the end of the video. So stay tuned. Now, I haven't decorated the back because this could be stitched down into a journal or attached to a page, or you could decorate the back and it could be pinned in, whatever you like, or it could be something that stands alone. So there you have it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.